what they said.
Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to another episode of the Slim and Kim Show. I'm your host, Slim.
And I'm Kim.
You better bring that mic down.
And today we're talking about
I can't hear you.
Notorious Queens, Season 1, Episode 1.
Okay, that's better.
It aired on WeTV last Thursday. Now, apparently the show came out a while ago, but it just actually aired on TV. So we're talking about it now.
Yeah, so this is what I'm assuming. I'm almost assuming it's just like basically like what Zeus Network does.
It's like how Jocelyn's Cabaret was the first season. We didn't see the first season at all, because we didn't know about Zeus Network. But then eventually they put it on TV. I mean, it's on WeTV actually. So this is the same thing. It aired on the WeTV Plus.
Mm-hmm.
And you either had to have a subscription or watch it online or whatever. And if you didn't have it, you had to wait till they aired it actually on TV.
Okay, so that's basically what it is. So this is probably just old for certain people.
Yeah, but we just saw it.
We just saw it because they just put it on TV. So that's basically what it is. So it's the Notorious Queens with 4 Notorious Queens.
Alleged Notorious Queens.
You want to name them off?
All right, so we got Stormy Ramden.
Okay.
Megan James, Janessa Welch, and LaBrittany Franklin.
All right. So
Stormy Ramden, she's Suge Knight's ex-wife.
I don't know how to
Suge Knight? You mean the ex-mob?
No. She's Suge Knight's ex-fiance. Ex-fiance. / baby mom.
Yeah, she's got 2 kids by him, 2 sons.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I was going to say, like what Megan did. Suge Knight, you mean like the ex-notorious gangster?
Yeah, that Suge Knight.
Suge Knight, the one who like allegedly killed Biggie, Tupac.
And Eazy-E.
Yeah, that Suge Knight.
Yeah, that Suge Knight. So she is one of them death row chicks that Suge, from back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah, so back in the Tupac era / we'll say Suge Knight era.
Yeah.
So that's who she is. That's Stormy, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Stormy is
now she said that
one of them OBs. Like she is an older one.
She is an OB.
Chick.
Yeah, because her kids are grown. Like her one son is like grown on Suge Jr. Marion Jr. That's Suge Knight's real name, Marion. So Marion Jr. is like grown. But she said on the show that she moved out of LA. She just moved back to LA. She had to move up because she was getting a lot of death threats and stuff.
Death threats due to Suge's shenanigans, we'll say.
And hanging people over balconies and all that stuff.
Running people over with cars. So she was getting a lot of backlash from more. I would say death threats are more than backlash. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Due to what Suge did.
Yes.
So if you can't get him, so what do? You harm someone's family.
Yeah.
And that's what she was getting. So she left LA for, I don't know exactly how long she said.
I don't either, but apparently just came back because she's getting death threats for her and her children.
Whatever it was serious and it made her leave.
Yeah.
So.
Enough to pack up and move.
Yeah. So okay. So let's go move on to that was her.
Nope. Then she had this.
Oh wait.
So she also had the mom.
Yeah, her mom. Yeah,
she was planning a party for her mom who just got out of jail. She's in jail for 24 years for allegedly hiring somebody to kill her husband.
Yeah, she did 24 years. That's Stormy's mom. Stormy's mom did 24 years. That's more than alleged.
That's more than conspiracy. Like they actually had to have proof.
So did her? Was it her boyfriend or her husband?
I thought she said husband in the show.
So she killed her. She hired someone to kill her husband.
Yes.
And got 24 years. So
I guess she got caught somehow, some way. They don't put you away for 24 years without some kind of proof.
Well, let's not sit here and say they won't, because in this racist country.
But a conspiracy though, 24 years for a conspiracy.
Yes, you might as well did it yourself. That's what conspiracy is. So
I mean, it was you. You masterminded. You plotted it. You hired the person to do it.
So if me and you rob a bank, and actually you just robbed the bank, but I helped you plan it, and I knew about you robbing the bank, but I say I don't want to do it, And
but you still knew that
I knew about that. I helped you plan it, and I said, no, don't do it. And I didn't tell the authorities before you actually did it. And yeah. So just like, quick side note, a friend of mine, I won't say any names. She worked at Wawa. She had some friends, and she worked at Wawa overnight, and she set it up for her friends to rob her at Wawa.
Okay.
And they did it. They got caught. They said that she planned. She didn't actually do the robbery.
Yeah.
She didn't actually do the robbery, but she set it up for them to do it. And she got just as much time as them.
Oh, shit.
So, conspiracy to armed robbery is what it was. So, 2 of the 85. That's what happens.
Wow.
So, yeah. But, all right. So, let's move on to the next
one. The next OB is Janessa Welch.
Okay.
She actually is a BMF.
Janessa.
Her family was part of the Black Mafia family. Is that what BMF is?
BMF. I guess BMF was
the Black Mafia.
Yeah, Black Mafia family. I think that was like Big Meech, and you always hear them on songs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was even a Black Mafia.
Gangsters out in Detroit and all, like.
Yeah.
Kobe Big Meech. You know what I mean? Like Rick Ross and them talking about that stuff like that.
She must have just got out of jail not that long ago.
She looks kind of old, right?
She looks really old. She had a rough life. Like, whatever it was she did, stressful life or something.
Usually jail preserves you, but she looks really rough.
Yeah, really rough.
And that was just the first episode, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
She looked old.
But she must have just got out of jail because she went to jail for laundering money.
Yeah, they said she went to jail. What she said she did? What she did?
2 years.
3 years. 3 years. 3.5 years. Something like that.
But she was talking about like in the episode how her kids don't really fuck with her now since she went to jail. They don't really talk to her. She doesn't really have a close relationship with them anymore.
Yeah.
So
she said she had three sons? Two sons?
So. 2 sons, 3 sons, something like that. And,
she was sitting them down talking like, he's like, well, what do you expect? Like,
he's a grown man now.
Like, what do you? She's like, things have changed. Like, what do you mean things have changed?
Yeah, I grew up. Like,
I'm not a kid anymore.
Nah.
So I get that, but so wait, so she's a BMF member.
Yeah.
And she went to jail for laundering money. So that's her story.
Yep.
Okay.
Then we go to Megan James.
Megan.
Hers is she's on Notorious Queens because she was notorious for being on the Bad Girls Club.
Yes, one of my favorite shows of all time. So let's applaud the Bad Girls Club.
Now I don't know what Megan did, but at one point when she came on the show with her blonde hair, like her face looked like it was really, really pulled back.
Yo.
Super tight. Like,
Yo.
Like she just had a facelift on or something.
It looked like somebody grabbed her by the back of her ears
and just
put their knee in her back and just pulled back.
It was holding her right there. Like she was just stuck like that. I don't know what they're doing out in LA now. But you can see how she's trying to change and she's kind of trying to be a little classy on here.
Yeah.
Promoting her bikini line and.
Well, Megan, wait, hold up. On Bad Girls Club, Megan wasn't ratchet.
I would say
she wasn't ratchet. She was just judgmental and kind of a snooty bitch.
She was the same on the show.
Judgmental, but she wasn't ratchet.
No,
she wasn't Rima. She wasn't. Remember, that's why her and Rima fell out because Rima was taking off her pants and panties and on the bar twerking
but
and
she wasn't
pumping the bar.
In, like proper clothes like she was here with the blonde hair and shit.
She grew up. I mean, she grew up.
Yeah, that's true. That was what 10 years ago. Like something like 10
a while ago.
A
long time ago.
Yeah.
And she made one episode appearance on Basketball Wives.
Yeah, she's
so I mean, all right, let me ask you, how do you feel about Megan?
I like Megan.
Okay.
She's one of my favorite Bad Girls Club members.
Mhm.
I mean, I fuck with Megan.
Like we said earlier, well, if you guys listen or not, but we also wanted to see Megan in the Bad Girls Boxing.
Yeah, check out our Bad Girls Boxing event. Megan is one of the girls that we'd like to see.
And we did you want to see her in Baddies season 2 or no?
See, now I think she wants to be in Baddies season 2.
I'm saying, do you want to see her in Betty?
I wouldn't mind seeing her because Megan brings drama. She's judgmental, and she's not afraid to say what's on her mind.
And she's definitely not afraid to fight.
And no matter wherever she goes, drama follows her, always. So
yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I'd rather see her versus Sydney Starr.
I would rather have her. Yeah, wait. Yeah, let's applaud that. Like.
But if you watched Megan's YouTube video that she did not that long ago, she said that Daddy's ATL, they made big money off of that show.
Yeah, she did say that.
It's like, Will now started. She said, Will be back for season 2. So.
Good for her.
Yeah, I'm guessing she'll be making a cameo on that. I thought they said season 2 is supposed to come out in August, but I guess not.
They gotta film it, dude.
That's what.
They gotta film that shit.
Well, the first season was 10 days.
Yeah, but you still gotta do the editing and promotion and all the other stuff.
Megan said at the end of the season, like season 2 will be out in August. But they're not even
talking. This year or next year?
No, this year. But they're not even talking about, like, you can't find anything about Daddy season 2, so.
Well, we'll see.
They might still be casting.
I mean, we'll stay tuned.
Yeah. All right, then we got Brittany Franklin, who I have no idea what she does, but she's notorious for making a way out of no way.
LaBrittany. Let's applaud LaBrittany.
She says on the show, like, you may have seen me in some other shows or heard me on the radio or seen my music video or something. No, we haven't, Brittany. Sorry. We haven't. And I don't know. But in that episode, without the auto-tune, it didn't sound very good. If she has a record deal, anyone can get a record deal.
So you're saying her auto-tunes was carrying her records?
It must have. I've never heard her songs, but like that didn't sound very good. No, that didn't sound very good. And other than that, I don't really know much about Brittany. I tried looking up what she was in. She was in like 2 movies back in the day, and that's it.
Man.
I don't know any songs that she was in. So, all right. So in this episode, it's basically Stormy unpacks in her new home in Los Angeles and prepares to meet her mother, who's just been released after 2 decades in prison. So
now who's doing that?
This is the show we're talking about. That's basically what this whole episode was about. It was more focused on that.
Okay.
The next episode, I guess we'll see. There's only 6 episodes this season, so we'll see. We're just kind of introducing this show into our queue of shows that we're going to talk about. You got anything else to add about this?
Not to her specifically, like LaBrittany, but
you got anything else to add about the show?
I'm excited to see what happens. Like, let's get to the drama.
We'll see. I hope there's drama in this. Like, there, we got 2 old bees and 2 young bees.
Yeah.
We'll
2 old bees and 2 young bees.
Megan, with her judgmental hatred, like the way she hates on people. She already said it. She's like, I might be able to learn something from
these. Yeah.
She has like 20 more years of life than me, or something like that.
She's like, I can't curse at my grandma's house. Let's pull up the clip. Let's pull up that clip real quick. What Megan said. When she's like, when Megan meets him, like, what was it? Megan meets him. She's like, I don't curse at my grandma's house.
Yeah.
He's like, Suge Knight, the Suge Knight, like
the infamous
gangster who possibly killed Tupac.
There we go. This one, ladies.
I've met you before. We were invited to a basketball game together. I was like, I know her.
Wait, were we with Holly?
Yes.
Okay, I remember that night.
You remember?
I remember that night. Yeah.
She looks like Michael. Hey, pause that real quick.
I first met Megan. I met her a while back.
No, pause it, because I want to keep it going. Like, she looks like Megan in that video right there. That picture.
Bit, yeah.
She looks like Michael Jackson.
She does. Her face is really, really white. I don't know what she did. She has on super makeup, and her hair is like really, really like slicked back so tight, it's pulling her eyebrows back.
That's not the same girl that we just seen in the first scene of that.
That's not.
With the pigtails.
With the pigtails, no.
Like,
well,
what is she doing?
I guess she's getting classy to meet the OBs.
But the funny thing about it is, not only in that, and I'm not dissing Megan because I love Megan. Like, I love Megan. Megan gets it down.
Yeah.
I just don't think she should ever wear that makeup again.
No, she looks like a white girl.
I don't know if that's white. That looks like a black Michael Jackson. Like, she looks like Michael Jackson.
With that makeup, she looks like a white girl. Whatever she did to herself.
Don't do it anymore.
Don't do it.
Play.
Do not
unmute it.
flick your hair back like that.
It's not the hair. It's not the hair.
I know, but that's part of it.
It's the makeup.
It's the makeup and the hair. And it's just like, yeah.
I don't know.
She looks like whatever plastic surgeon she went to, she needs to go get her money back.
It's not a good look.
Like,
it's not a good look.
All right.
I mean.
When I first met Megan, I met her a while back at a basketball game, and she gave me this vibe. It's like, I'm just,
Megan.
like, I'm out here just trying to get this money, and I don't care about nothing else. I'm beautiful, and I'm just going to get this money.
That's who's talking?
Megan.
Yeah, but who's talking? Who's that talking?
I'm kind of like the opposite of Brittany because
Genesis.
I never had family support. I'm like the black sheep of the family. Like, my mother's a nurse, my grandmother's a nurse, my brother plays in the NFL.
Wow. All right, pause.
My dad's out of the family.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I wanted to. You said we're going to bring this up.
Yes.
We tried to find. Maybe we're wrong.
No.
Well,
she is infamous for lying because she did lie on Bad Girls Club and say that she was Obama's stepdaughter, and we know for a fact that's a lie.
I guess that was a joke. I
don't think it was because she said it multiple times.
What is all that? My brother's in the NFL nonsense.
Which is a lie because
Is it a lie? Because
it is. If her brother was in the NFL, it would have been all over the internet.
Well, and
it says online that Megan is the oldest of 6 brothers and sisters. Her mama has 6 kids. She's the oldest. And nobody knows anything about her. She keeps her family life private. The only thing people know about her, she's from Houston. That's it. I don't know nothing else about her brother.
Okay, so we don't have no idea who her brother is
or
in the NFL.
Or if she even has a brother or anything like that.
We know.
We
don't know.
6 siblings, but I don't know if they're boys or girls.
God.
But, yeah, I feel like Megan's just trying to be on their level.
Well, she has nothing to be disappointed in. She has a solid career.
Yeah, she does. Probably more so than these girls. Like I said, Stormy and Janessa are actual Notorious Queens. Megan and Brittany they're not notorious gangsters.
Yeah.
All right.
They don't understand, like, my hustle. Hearing Megan's situation and hearing that she's the black sheep of her family, I couldn't imagine not feeling supported or not feeling loved. She has this front that she's put up, but I think deep down inside she's hurting.
Well, ladies, born and raised in Los Angeles. I'm from the Crenshaw district, so, that should tell you right there.
Crenshaw.
Yeah. But my story started when I met his dad. And you guys...
You know what? Look.
Well, we're about to get to that part. Look, that's what I was about to say. What?
Same makeup.
LaBrittany is wearing the same
exact
Michael
makeup.
Jackson makeup that Megan's wearing, and that's what I want to get to.
Fire that makeup artist. I just noticed that.
Don't wear that shit, yo. You guys look...
Same lipstick, same color shade on her face. Whatever, like, foundation they use.
White faces with red lipstick, like the prostitute look.
Yes.
She can't. LaBrittany and Megan, don't do this ever again. Don't wear.
Whoever did your makeup, fire them.
No. You ain't got to fire the makeup artist. You just can't. You just can't wear that color. That skin lightening shit. Be proud black women. Don't be
trying to be something you're not. Don't
be using Michael Jackson foundation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to change
LaBrittany, I meant to say that LaBrittany was wearing the same colors as well.
I just peeped that.
All right, we're about to get to the part where Megan says that. Let's play. Roll the clip.
I met my kid's dad. And you guys probably know who he is, Suge Knight. We have 2 sons together.
the Suge Knight?
I try not to let that define me.
Right.
And that's who I am.
Come on.
That's who I'm going to be, period. And that's what it is.
Okay. No, wow. Yo, got some legends. For real.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I did judge the girls a little too soon. Just because they're older doesn't mean that we can't be friends.
No.
I can learn from them. They're older, duh. Like, they've lived like 20 years of life than me. I don't know. They're still like old.
They cut out the part where she's like, D Suge Knight.
Yeah, they did cut it out.
My boss, like that. We don't know if he killed Biggie and Tupac Suge Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that's the part that's on TV right now.
yeah.
So, but thus far, I'm interested in watching this, so we'll see.
Me too. It was only the first episode. The girls are kind of like dissing on Megan because Megan said that she has no problem with her boyfriend cheating respectfully, and the girls are looking at her like she's crazy. Like,
all right, you want to play that clip real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, play it.
She said cheating respectfully is when your husband cheats on you and behind your back and you don't know about it.
Let her play it.
Let's move to Denver and retire together. No, I need somebody that's still.
Sometimes people got millions and retired.
But I don't want that. I want to still have fun and build with my man.
Okay.
I want to build.
You want them to be active.
Active.
Okay.
I need a person that values me.
Okay.
My person is at least 6 feet.
No, don't say that.
I'm 5'5". I'm a big girl.
Weren't they all together when she said that?
Yeah, this ain't it.
This ain't it.
It was the first actual, like, I guess it was at the same party when he went outside.
To tell you. Yeah, because they were all sitting outside. Well,
no, it's not a big deal. Fuck it, screw it. We'll save it for the next time. But I don't know.
I'm a very spiritual person, and being that I don't know these ladies, like, I need this idea to tell me all their tea, because I feel like some people are hiding a few things, and I definitely need to know what's up. I've been having the same psyche for like 6 years. So I'd rather talk to somebody that's unbiased, that I feel like can guide me, even though that sounds crazy. Like, I wrote down my perfect man, like everything that I would want in a man, and I read it every single day, and I know he coming, period.
So that's what you talk to your psychic about? Exactly what you want. Oh, you're taking this into LA shit.
I just feel like in a world full of futures, there's a Russell for me, period. Ooh. And he there, and he coming.
Period. My friends be calling me Heartbreak Drake. I'm like, girl, listen. You got to let it go when it's time to let it go. Y'all be trying to stick around with some shit that you know is not going to work. I'm out.
Been there, done that.
Okay.
I be trying to make it work. If I like a nigga, I just be like, okay.
I ain't like nothing in a long time. So
not enough.
I was wasting time. Like,
I just feel like we all human. Nobody's perfect. You're never going to get the perfect man. I feel like all men cheat.
You just wrote a whole list of...
But I'm going to get the perfect man. But I'm just saying, like, he going to have some issues. Like, everybody got issues.
So are you accepting to him cheating?
To be honest, I believe in cheating respectfully. I never tell my man, like, oh, you can go cheat on me. So cheating respectfully to me is cheating where I don't find out, is having control over your other women, is using condoms and not having babies. Like, cheat respectfully, because believe it or not, your man is cheating. But I'm not leaving my man over a one-night stand with a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
they're kind of hating on her for that a little bit.
Yeah, so what do you think about what she said there?
I think she's full of shit. No, the girl wants their man to cheat on them. She's like, oh, it's okay. You can go cheat on me. Just don't tell me about it. No. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think that's what she was saying. I don't think that's what she was saying. I think she was saying that
she was basically
she don't
saying
care
she
as
likes
long
the
as
man.
you don't know, as long as she don't know about it, and it's not dangled in her face. And she said she's not going to leave a guy that she likes or loves over a one-night stand over a mistake that he made.
Like,
and you know what? Let's applaud Megan right now.
No, girl, you got to have more respect in yourself than that.
I'm saying she feels like that all men cheat, which is, I think it's ridiculous. I mean, but whatever.
And she'll just accept whoever she'll take.
No, she's not saying that. No.
She said, if I like a dude, because the chick's like, yo, when it's
what
over,
is that saying?
it's
That
over.
it's accepting whatever she takes.
Brittany said, when it's over, it's over. And she said, well, if I like a dude,
she's willing to take.
Stay.
She's willing to take a little,
I'll stay.
Whatever. I mean, so you think that that's nuts?
I think she needs to have a little more respect in herself.
Okay. All right. Well, We forgot to say.
That's basically like, I don't care. I'll stay with a man regardless of what he does to me. I don't care. Like, he can, like, it's okay. As long as he comes home to me every night, that's fine. And you have a little more respect of yourself, because there are men out there who will treat you right. If you allow them to shit on you, they're going to shit on you. If you allow men to treat you like shit, they're going to treat you like shit.
I know a guy that said black men don't cheat, and I believe that. God. Okay, so.
Shout out to Charlemagne.
Yeah, and Little Duval. Little Duval.
No, he doesn't listen to our show, but.
Everybody knows black men don't cheat.
I mean, not all men are perfect. I mean, not all women are perfect, but still, like, you still have to have, there's got to be a line at some point that you got to cross. The women were kind of hating on her at first.
But then they started agreeing with her. Half of them agreed with her. Only one that didn't agree with her was LaBrittany.
Yeah.
And then Stormy was like, well, you know, that's the life of the rap game. Yeah. I know he was sleeping with someone.
She said that's the life of the rap game and the ballers.
Yeah,
and,
and then what's the other chick's name?
Janessa.
Janessa was like, yeah, you know, niggas be cheating.
Yeah, it's like if you're...
She's like, there's levels to cheating. And she's like, I'm great. The only one I wasn't agreeing with it was LaBrittany.
Yeah.
So.
As she's basically saying, as long as if you're going to date somebody in this rapper, athlete kind of world, you got to expect that.
Yep. Okay, so both of them agreed. And Megan, she's like, I'm a realist. I'm not fucking... I'm just a realist. Yeah. And then LaBrittany's the only one that was like, no,
I have a feeling those two are going to butt heads.
Me too.
Brittany and Megan.
We forgot to say subscribe to the channel.
Yeah,
please subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Slim and Kim Show. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs it up, share the video, comment, all the above.
Hit that Cash App.
There's some money in the Cash App, Barbershop Talk Radio. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, Barbershop Talk Radio. And
when does this show come on TV?
Tuesday night.
So it comes on Tuesday?
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday at 9?
Either 9 or 10. It's after EVA.
Okay. All right.
After the mysterious death of EVA.
Okay. So we will see.
On WeTV.
Yes.
So we'll see. Stay tuned for the second episode. It was the first episode, so this was kind of just introducing everybody.
And if you want to watch the whole season, you can actually buy the app.
WeTV Plus.
WeTV Plus. Okay. All right.
It's $4.99, or you can wait weekly for it.
Okay. So, let's go. I'm done. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time on the next recap for Notorious Queens, Season 1, Episode 2. Thank you, guys. Good night.
You break out your radio voice.
Huh?
You break out your radio voice.
I hate it.
You do.
Oh, you don't have a radio voice?
You do in the beginning.
Why?
You do every time. You break out your radio voice. You're welcome. Stay tuned. It's only the very beginning.
You ain't got a radio voice.
I don't.
You ain't got a radio voice.
Yeah, as soon as it says 5, 4, 3, 2, like you gotta clear your throat, and you start like your voice gets lower and deeper.
I hate it, yo.
And then you start talking, and then your real voice comes out.
All right.
It's always the beginning, like it's like the guy. Who's that guy that we saw at Acme one time when he actually like had his radio voice?
Oh, that guy.
The Catholic.
Crown fried chicken.
No, it was Acme. He had like a fucking Catholic show or something like that. Or something. We're talking to him.
The black guy?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was like the Acme.
He said he went to school to learn all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we started with the radio.